Today is Friday. Every other Friday is a grocery Friday. Today is one of those grocery Fridays, so I figured what I do is just take some time and kind of show you what I got, give you a brief grocery haul to kind of give you an idea of the foods that I buy in order to stay underneath my calorie count and hit my macros on a daily basis. I will here in the next week or so probably give a video kind of explaining how I calculate my macronutrients, how I determine how many calories I need to take, and how you can determine how many calories you need, how many macronutrients you need to meet the goals that you're trying to meet. Alright, so let's check it out. Alright, first and foremost, got some 93%. That's 93% lean, 7% fat ground beef. Good stuff. Could do a lot of stuff with that as far as tacos, hamburgers, so forth and so on. Some chicken breast, also a good source of lean protein. Here we got some sway. I got it upside down, but got some sway, SWAI fillets. I'm not a big fan of fish. So I particularly like this fish right here simply because it doesn't have a very fishy taste to it. So once I season it, it usually does a pretty good job of masking the taste. Vegetables, these steamables are easy and taste pretty good. Got the corn and the green beans. Eggs, the number one source of protein. The eggs are how all proteins are measured. Grapes, good macronutrients on grapes, also very good. Obviously, all white egg whites. These things are awesome. You can cook with these things, but you can also put these things in your protein shakes, and it's perfectly safe to do. The protein obviously makes it taste better, so you won't even taste the egg whites in it. But these are actually 5 grams of protein per serving, and you're only looking at 25 calories per serving. So a good way to get your protein macros up without hitting your calorie count. Skim milk, Fiber One cereal. Make sure you're getting enough fiber in your diet. These things are awesome. Kodiak cakes. Their whole wheat pancakes taste great, easy to make. I love pancakes, so that's always a good option. Stubbs barbecue, as you can see, the macros on this are only 25 calories per serving, so just a good way to add some flavor to your chicken. Now, if you're like me, my two personal weaknesses are chocolate and potato chips, or corn chips, that salty type of snack. So what we got here are rice cakes. This one is buttered popcorn, which kind of, for me, hits that potato chip craving I usually have. The macros in this are pretty good. These are 35 calories per rice cake, so you could eat quite a few of those. We got the unsalted version, then we got the chocolate version. These things are good. Put some peanut butter on top and lay some chocolate syrup, some fat-free, calorie-free chocolate syrup on top of that. These are only 60 calories a piece, so you can hit that chocolate urge you have and still maintain your calories. This stuff is awesome. Halo Top chocolate ice cream. There are only 240 calories in this entire pint, along with 24 grams of protein. You can eat 3 of these bad boys and still get less calories in than 1 pint of Ben & Jerry's. And as far as chocolate ice cream goes, this stuff's pretty on point. And then we have another vice of mine, which is chocolate chip cookies. This is the Lenny and Larry's chocolate chip cookies. Pretty decent macros on this as well. That's pretty hard to read, but you're only looking at about 180 calories for 1 cookie, which, as far as chocolate chip cookies go, that's pretty decent. Good source of fiber, doesn't have any of the bad stuff, but also has as you can see there, 16 grams of protein. So you're able to find these, check it out. Again, with the ice cream and the cookies, we do that stuff in moderation, but it's a good way to kind of indulge those sweet tooths or those cravings you have for salt, but at the same time keep it underneath your calories so you continue to meet your goals. Hey, as always, thanks again for checking out the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this with your family and friends. It really goes a long way in helping the channel grow. And if you got any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I definitely read those. And check me out on the other social medias. List in the description box down below. You guys have a good one, and let's make something happen.